Hi there, my name is Michael Manna. I want to talk to you today. I am the senior partner, by the way, in the law firm of Michael A. Manna and Associates. We're an elder law firm. We are located in Ridgewood, New Jersey. If you go to episode 1, the introductory episode, I think it is, it'll show you all my qualifications. You should just know I teach this stuff to other lawyers, certified public accountants, social workers. They all need mandatory continuing education, and I'm authorized to teach them, and I'm a member of the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys. There's only 4,000 or 5,000 of us in the country, okay? Please make sure if you go to a lawyer to do any kind of elder law, ask them, are you a member of the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys? If not, go someplace else. If you're not sure, go on the internet, naela.org, look them up, okay? Now, I wanted to talk to you about what is called half-loaf Medicaid planning. I have a lot of clients ask me about this, and I want to tell you what this is all about. I hate to say never and always, but using this method, you can always save money. You never have to spend everything, okay? I don't care if the patient is already in a nursing home. I don't care if they're going to go in next week. I don't care if they've been in for a year. If there's money left, we can save it. And usually you can save somewhere between 40 and 60% of the person's money with this procedure, okay? And it's called half-loaf elder law planning. Now, I have to tell you, it's a little different. I'm admitted to practice in New York and New Jersey. It's a little different in each state, but not that much different, okay? And what I'd like to do to tell you about this is to give you a dumbed-down example with easy math so that you can just understand it easily, okay? Let's say we have a patient that is going into a nursing home. This patient has $100,000 in cash. Let's say the nursing home they're going into costs $10,000 a month, okay? Let's say also that every time you give away $10,000, Medicaid will not pay for 1 month of your care. It's not quite right. In New Jersey, it's $10,500. In New York, it's like $13,000. Depending on where you live in New York, it varies. Okay, but I'd say in general around $13,000. Every time you give away 13. We're not talking about this. This example we're going to give is New Jersey. So the person is in a nursing home costing $10,000 a month. Every time he gives away $10,000, Medicaid will not pay for 1 month of his care. He's got $100,000 in cash. Let's assume, again, to make this easy, the patient has no income. He has no Social Security, he's got no pension. I know it's not usual, but let's just assume that that is the case, okay? Now, we want to make an application for Medicaid. This guy's in this nursing home costing $10,000 a month, hemorrhaging this $10,000 a month. So what do? He cannot make a Medicaid application until he has less than $2,000 in assets if he's in New Jersey, or around $13,000 if he's in New York. So what does? He gives his son a gift of $50,000. Now we know that when you make that gift, that's going to make the patient ineligible for 5 months, because we know every time you give away $10,000, you're ineligible for 5 months. So he gives $50,000 to his son. He's still got $50,000 left though, and he cannot apply for Medicaid until he's under $2,000 or under $13,000. He's in New York. So what does he do with that remaining $50,000? In New Jersey, he would go out and buy an annuity. Now, what is an annuity? It's a product you buy from an insurance company. Typically, you give the insurance company a bunch of money. It sits there and it grows tax deferred, and you don't pay the income tax on the growth until you take the money out of the annuity, okay? But you can also annuitize an annuity. And what's that? It's where I go to the insurance company and say, here's 50 grand. What I want you to do is I want you to give me back so much a month for a number of months, okay? And then it's gone. I got it all back. So what do? I say, okay, here's $50,000, insurance company. I want to buy an annuity. I want to annuitize it, which is an irreversible decision. Once you annuitize it, you cannot go back. And what do we want? We want the insurance company to pay us back $10,000 a month for 5 months. So now we make an application for Medicaid. The patient has less than $2,000, right? They had $100,000. They gave a gift away for $50,000. They bought an annuity for $50,000. Now, we apply for Medicaid. What we're hoping for is something called a but-for denial. What does that mean? That means but for the fact that you gave away the 50 grand, we would have put you on. Everything is fine. You would have been eligible for Medicaid except you gave away that 50 grand. So that's what we're looking for, is a but-for denial. And what they're going to say is, oh, wait a minute, you gave Junior $50,000. We are not going to pay for your nursing home for the next 5 months. So now who's going to pay the nursing home for the next 5 months? Remember, the nursing home's costing $10,000 a month. Well, you bought that annuity, and the annuity is paying back $10,000 a month, and you're going to use those $10,000 monthly payments to pay for the nursing home for those 5 months. And when the 5 months is up, the penalty period for giving away the 50 to Junior is up. The annuity is paid back in full. Dad is on Medicaid. Junior walks away with 50 grand in his pocket. That's exactly how it works. That's why it's called a half loaf procedure. Okay. The only difference between that and New York is in New Jersey you have to buy an annuity. In New York you can do a loan. You don't have to buy anything. You can loan Junior. You can give Junior $50,000 outright. He never has to pay back, and you can loan him another $50 that he's got to pay you back $10,000 a month, just like the annuity company or the insurance company would have done. It would work the same way. This works beautifully. We've done it many, many, many times. You can always save money doing this. This may not be, the optimal thing for you to do, but certainly it's the worst case. And with the worst case, I could save between 40 and 60% of your money. So that's the way to do it. If you want to come in and discuss it, well, you can't come in right now, but you can call our office at 201-447-2800. That's 201-447-2800. Set up an appointment to speak to me or any of the lawyers in our office. We will discuss the situation with you. We'll tell you whether or not it's for you. We'll tell you exactly how much it will cost. We do this on a flat fee basis. We will send you a written agreement with the exact number in it of what it's going to cost. There is no surprise to you nor to us. When we get done, you will get the package, you will save the money, and you will have no surprises, okay? With that said, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to listen to me. Please be careful out there. It's very dangerous. You must stay healthy, okay, for yourself and your family. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye now.